Welcome back to the Diecast channel, guys. This is part 2 to my shopping spree at Aurelia Diecast. As you saw, I bought a whole bunch of cars, $651 worth of diecast in one shopping spree. This is probably one of the largest amounts I've spent in a single moment. But Sean did have a lot of stuff in the store to buy, including case E and F of Hot Wheels Car Culture, 2 full double sets of cars. So we're going to open those up in a separate video because that in itself is something to review. That still leaves $411 worth of product in this box. And no, I did not buy any Jada. So what have we got in here? Well, that's what we're going to find out. This is kind of just a mystery box, going through it all. Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. This is a 2018 set commemorating 1968 to 2018. Hot Wheel Throwback 10 series. And this was part of the 50th anniversary. What were these called? The decades. I believe these were called the Hot Wheels decades. So here are all the cars, and I do have this full complete collection of all of these cars. I've been missing these cars for a long time. They're in this pack. He had it listed for $40. It wasn't selling, and it's been there about a year. So I offered him $30 and he took it. So that was great for both him and me because now I've completed my collection. And I would say that's a reasonable price for these cars. They are just basic wheel versions, plastic bases on, I think, all the cars. I'm not sure about that, but it should be all the cars. But these are exclusive paint decorations from the Hot Wheel Decade series. So I was kind of super excited to add that to my collection, being a completist and whatnot. And also the box is in fantastic condition. So that's the first item coming out. Second items, right off the top, just picking everything as it comes out. I bought a couple of these Car Culture Team Transport series vehicles. And I was buying all of these vehicles up until 2021 when I stopped because I was trying to conserve funds. And I also wasn't super pleased with all of the vehicles that came out. But there have been a few that I just can't live without. And the main reason why I haven't been pleased with them is I don't like the fictitious trucks. If they could use licensed trucks, that would be something else. But there was one that always appealed to me, and it didn't come out, or it did come out at the diecast store, but I missed my opportunity the first time around. So I did buy the only 2 remaining Rally Van and Ford RS200 sets for a total of $70. I'm going to open one of these up on the channel in a future video and keep one in the package because I really do love the artwork. And all of my other Team Transports are still in the package, which I display from time to time in the Diecast Museum. So pretty cool. Pretty excited about that because look at these cars. Oh my goodness. The trailer is so awesome too with the matching wheels. Everything is matching wheels. The Ford Race Team van. I don't know if this is a licensed van or not. I think not. I don't recognize this van whatsoever. So unless it's a European van that I don't recognize, potentially it too is just kind of a fictitious creation. But either way, it's a gorgeous set, and I'm quite happy to add that to my collection. Definitely one of the best ones of 2022 in my opinion. So this one was marked down to $20, so I had to go for it. Get these stickers off. I don't know if that's that important for the video, but whatever. My OCD prevails. Custom Corvette Stingray Coupe and the Fleet Flyer. So I don't think this is a real truck either, but it does look fairly realistic. It's got a beautiful Corvette in there with the real rare tires. So I mean, I would pay like $15 for that anyways in a Car Culture box. Why not? Well, why not pay an extra $5 and get the fictitious truck? Oh, this is going to be the most expensive piece that I purchased, and I was thinking hard about this one in the store. This is the RLC 2021 release Hot Wheels 1944 Willys MB Jeep with articulating suspension. And so it comes in the shipper box, which has been elastic banded to the bottom. Let's just adjust the camera. There we go. So you get the shipper box, that's empty, there it is. And then this vehicle from RLC. So what a cool piece. I'm probably going to end up opening this thing up, and we'll do that in a future video. but you can see it has real suspension. I mean, I'm a Jeep driver, so you got to know I'm going to buy this. You know, I paid a little bit more than what it would have cost from the Hot Wheels website, but given how difficult it is to get these vehicles, I just don't put the effort into the RLC website. Maybe I should. It's a pricey endeavor once you go into RLC collecting. But I absolutely could not say no to this Jeep. It was the only one he had in his store. And I did pay, I would say, a reasonable price for it, given, you know, he's running a store. So there you go. You can pause on that if you want to read about it. I don't even know what the production numbers are on these Jeeps, but I do know by checking eBay that I paid a competitive price for what they seem to be being bid up to at this point in time. And I think it's absolutely just gorgeous. So that one's going to go straight to my mirror back display case once I get out of this pretty cool display shipper case, which I will keep for future. I'm not going to keep it all together like that and put it away. It's just too nice. So we're going to get that out on the shelf, and I'll show you that in a future video. What else have we got? Mixture of everything. This is older. The Johnny Lightning Gone Fishing. Oh, wow. New for 2017. So this is not new at all. I might have this truck already. But they are limited to one of 3,000. And you know me, I can't resist weathered trucks. So I basically paid $20 for the truck. The boat's cool too. The trailer's cool too. $20. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So pretty cool. In 2017, there were also these other three vehicles, or three vehicles in total. Sean does have the International Scout 2 at boat and trailer still there. I don't know about the Caprice with boat and trailer. I think I already bought that one. But I don't know about this truck, and I really do want it. So that one's going to be coming out of the package at a future date. This is something new I don't normally buy. Maisto 1/64 scale custom rigs. Never seen these before. Maisto Design International Lone Star. So this is a licensed big rig with a gorgeous paint job on it. It's a little bit dusty. We're going to get it out of this packaging. You can see the packaging allows the dust to get in there. Again, everything's going to be reviewed loose in a future upcoming video. There's several trucks to choose from this series. I like this one the best, actually. I really did. So I think it's pretty cool. Can't wait to see that one next to some 1/64 scale green lights, Auto World, M2, what have you. And speaking of M2, some pretty cool trucks here, guys. Now, originally I put my name down for just one of each because these were $20 each Canadian, so that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So fortunate to have Aurelia diecast in my backyard here in Aurelia. And so I was able to get the major square body, both variations. That's black on the left and a dark olive green on the right. Very similar to the boxless version that we've seen a couple of years ago. I should have grabbed it for this video, but you know what? When I open this up, I will have the other major square body. Oh, this one's Captain Square Body. So that's new. These are 1973 Chevrolet Cheyenne Super 10. And just check out the details. Oh my goodness, these things are so cool. Love them. So that's that one. Same thing here, just a different paint job, different packaging. So the thing is, I'm going to be able to open up both of those because I splurged. I couldn't help it. He had a couple hanging from the pegs. They were going down real quick, given how many people pre-ordered these from his website. Sean and Linda's website, I should say, from Aurelia Diecast. So I managed to grab two more straight off the shelf, $20 each. And we're going to be opening those up on a future video. I did only buy one of this particular version, even though it's a lower production at only 8,250 pieces versus 9,660. This one's cool. I'm going to open it up too on the channel, so you're going to see it. I'm not going to keep it in the packaging. But the Mongoose truck just doesn't speak to me as much as the Captain and Major square bodies. So I might change my mind. There was plenty of these still left. So I still have time to reconsider on that. So let's see what else we got out of this box. I think we've got enough room to keep looking here. Well, I think we're going to tip the whole box right forwards at this point. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Some new stuff, some older stuff. A mixture of Greenlight M2 and Hot Wheels remaining. Let's look at the new stuff first. So Sean and Linda had purchased a shipper case of these Car Culture Knight Rider kit cars. And a shipper box includes 10 each of these cars in the case. So I bought 2 of these at $10 each from Sean. I think the price is $15, but he did give me a pretty good deal because, well, I bought $651 worth of Hot Wheels from him in a single moment. And I just was in there like last week and spent like $400. So it's, yeah, I think he gives me a deal here and there. Part of this collection is the Forza Horizon 4 Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Now, I think these are older models. They're not brand new. Just by popularity and demand, the Knight Rider has now been offered as a standalone car in a shipper case, and quite possibly others as well. The other cars in the collection, I don't actually know off the top of my head, but they weren't even cars, some of them, so I wasn't too thrilled about the other ones, and so I'm pretty happy about those, just to cover my bases if I didn't have those. We're going to go to the only M2 that I purchased today. That's this Holly equipped, what do we got here? It's an old Chevrolet, limited to 5,000 pieces. Pretty cool truck. So we'll get that out of the package too. But as you can see, it's got a nice metallic finish, opening hood, opening doors. Looks to be in pretty good shape. So clean that one up and open it up. So from the back peg walls, I did discover some green lights, probably ones I already have. I wasn't sure about the 70th anniversary 2016 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, and at $10 Canadian, taxes in, that's about the same price as what you pay at Walmart. So been hanging on the shelf a little bit of dust, but as a Jeep owner, as you know, that's going to appeal to me, so I don't mind getting a duplicate if I have one already. Love the big old square body cars. Estate wagon, wasn't sure if I had this one already. The 86 Ford LTD Crown Victoria wagon from the Estate Wagon Series 2. So this is older as well, hence why the reduced price. Normally he charges $15 for these cars when they're new, but ones that persist on the pegs, they get knocked down to $10. And that's a great deal for me when I'm looking for some duplicates, such as this 81 Chevrolet Caprice Classic with Woman in Dress. I know I only have one of these, so I'm looking forward to adding that to my junkyard, perhaps doing some weathering and rusting on that model. Same true for the 77 Dodge Royal Monaco from Country Roads. This is an old green light by today's standards. Package is a bit beat. 2015 copyright. So that one's definitely getting opened up and weathered. I know I have a couple of those already. Pretty sure I have this one as well. This one from Estate Series Wagons 5. I think I only have one of it though. The 70 Plymouth Belvedere Emergency Wagon. That one too will either be turned into a Demolition Derby tinfoil cruiser for upcoming stop motion videos, or weathered for the junkyard, or both. Who knows? Maybe one before the other if it makes sense. All right, the remaining cars in the giant box that I packed everything full of. These are those cars that are 10 for $3 or so, or $5 each on Sean and Linda's tables of cars, which I regularly, I don't think I can go into that store without buying a minimum of 10 cars. And so let's see what we got just to finish off this kind of discovery video. Mixture of old and new. We've got the Deuce Roadster. And all these cars will be openers, the older ones especially, to fill in loose spaces on my wall if I have them. Most often I end up just kind of buying them for security reasons and then not really needing them. But every time I buy cars, I find 2 or 3 that go on the wall, and it makes it all worthwhile. Also, I get my newest cars mainly from Aurelia Diecast because my Walmarts are just pickled. There's nothing ever there. It's horrible. It's not even a fun experience. It's the odd time, maybe 1 in 10 times I go to Walmart and find some new cars that are actually not just peg warmers. But anyways, this one looks to be a 2020 set. I don't think I ever got that one. The Ion Motors Thrasher. Porsche 935. That's for my buddy Adam Ryan, Magnus Walker fan. Got a few Magnus Walker cars for him. There's another one. Need some duplicates to send his way. Shout out to Adam Ryan. And Magnus Walker 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Was missing this color. I have the blue enamel, flat blue enamel version, but somehow I could not find my silver one. So I picked up 2 of these. One is to be an opener, one is to be for my carded collection. Oh, we got another one of those too. So I needed the same thing. I need an opener, one for my card collection, and then 2 for the Adam Ryan. Porsche 944 Safari. This one is a current model. Also, secondary color in yellow. Here's an older model, 2020 factory sealed set. Porsche Panamera Turbo. Pretty cool. They got that one in gray enamel this year in the hybrid collection. Also, I know I have the white version of this car, so I know it's fictitious, but it's kind of cool. You hear some crunching in the background. I believe the kitty cat has entered the diecast room, and yes, she is exploring the diecast box, as she does. Don't you, Nina? All right, back to the diecast. Looks like we've got some Matchbox. Vintage Matchbox as well. 97 Jaguar XK8. So I don't have that one. It's going to be an opener for me. Copyright 98, so 23 years old. Wow. Here's another old one, the Bus. I may or may not have this one already, but again, I don't want to let them pass, just in case I don't have it. That one, 1998 as well. I was missing this variation, 2021 Dodge Power Wagon. And I think 2021 Ion Motors Thresher. So let's do a side-by-side comparison from the 2020 version in the Hot Wheels Screen Time to the Rod Squad. Same car. Pretty cool. It's a fictitious car as well, but whatever, I like it. Another bus. This one's called the Fossil Fuel Series School Bus. I may or may not have this one already, but again, why would you pass up one of these for $3 Canadian taxes in? If you're not sure and you're a vintage card collector like me, so I just buy them. I don't even think about it. Bus, another bus, number 404. Some interesting graphics on this one. And that one's released in 97, so it's even older, 24 years old. Definitely have lots of these ones, but this is a blue card from Zellers, so I'm going to keep this in the packaging because I don't have any left in the packaging, I don't think. It's just kind of nostalgic and cool. Look at how old it is. 1990. This car has been in this packaging for over 31 years. $3. Standard cart. I was never going to find this at Walmart, so I had to get that. That's current this year. Oh, this is an older Matchbox. Off-road. Looks like to be some sort of Jeep thing. And that would be 2018. I probably already have one, but whatever. Was missing this variation of the Grand Sport Roadster, so I had to pick that one up. I was missing the yellow version of the 17 Lamborghini Urus. I have the white one, but somehow I missed the yellow one, so that one's here. There was 2 of these at the store, so I just scooped them both. Honda Civic SI, you can't go wrong. Just a hoarder of cars I love, especially great scale Hot Wheels. I may or may not already have this one too. It is from years gone by, the Hot Wheels Callaway C7. This is actually a real car. That's from 2010, so I don't know, I'll have to check. I definitely don't have this one. I know this one's going to go straight to the wall. 56 Flash Cider, and got some interesting graphics on it. Wow, it's pretty cool. The Fire Eater Circus, and circa 1998. Cool setup there. I probably already have this one, but I wasn't sure, so I picked it up as well. The Tail Dragster Hot Rod Magazine version, all metal, painted metal base, gold basket wheels, and circa 1999. Definitely, all these cars are openers. Also, not sure about this one. Pretty sure I have it, but if not, I wouldn't be able to live with myself without it. This is the He-Man painted version of the Willys, 1941. Masters of the Universe with He-Man in armor on it. Very cool. And that one is circa 2000. So that's the whole collection that I purchased for $651 Canadian just the other day. Pretty cool outing. Really enjoyed myself making that video. Kind of a vlog style video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Looking forward to seeing the comments. I'm actually filming this video right now, only moments after editing the previous video you just saw, where I was actually shopping at Sean and Linda's store, Aurelia Diecast. So anyways, if you guys are after any of this stuff, happy hunting. Stay tuned. I am going to be getting into green light review videos next, and that is going to be the brand new Black Bandit Series 25. That one features the brand new Ford Bronco, Jeep Cherokee, and other notable cool vehicles with a chance of a green machine sealed case. Well, hello, kitty. We can't leave you in the diecast museum because there's a chance you're going to go up there and chew on my fake trees. You've done it before, and we know that we can't leave you down here. It's just a little too risky. Got my hands full, so I'm just going to slide you along the carpet here. There you go. All right, we'll be back soon.